Guys, how far now? I was going through IG not long ago and I saw a video. I saw a video of a guy texting his girlfriend. She been the vex, Jonathan. So he apologized, he told her sorry. And she kept on giving him attitude. He can't dey beg, can't dey cry, can't dey plead for the chat. Calling her multiple times, texting her multiple times, begging, crying emojis, sending her voice notes. And I'm like, this guy is me 3 years ago or 4 years ago. This guy is literally me. Maybe not like to the extent that he begged, but like it's basically the same thing. And if this guy is me 3 or 4 years ago, then this guy is so many guys as well. Babe, are you home yet? Babe, are you home yet? Please just answer. Please don't do this now. Shayna ball won't make you vex. So apparently maybe either him go watch ball or him go play ball. One of the two. I don't shall apologize now. At least reply me. How you go they use me view status now? I shall don't beg. If person don't beg you, forgive him now. In call him once, call him again. She replied, what is this rubbish? Which is, why are you disturbing me? Are you a fool? Then he replied, why are you doing this? I was chatting you were online and you weren't replying. What was I supposed to do? You're here making a big deal out of nothing. You don't talk in mind now. Now waiting there in mind since with that. Then she replies him, what is that supposed to mean? Don't ever try that with me again in your life. Then he said, what's that? My love, crying emoji. Are you there? You know you promised to reply me. Promise is a debt though. Pay your debt though. Reply me. Babe, please reply. I use Almighty God beg you. Please. She can't reply him. What happened? I'm not talking to you. Then he said, have you forgiven me? And she said, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Then the dude says, please nah. Let's talk today nah. There's something I want to tell you nah. Serious. Babe, please let's chat. Please nah. I dey use God beg you nah. Chai. I swear this one pay me. I go revenge. Bet. After you say I go revenge, bet. 1 minute later, instant, my love. No vex now. Laughing emoji. God, please, I use God beg you. Please, crying emoji. Miss call. Are you joking? All these things, they happen in the span of like, wow. I don't use God beg you. I even called your mom. You promised to chat with me. You promised. And here you are ignoring my chats and calls. I swear it's not fair. I don't deserve this. It is my birthday month. What the fuck? You're supposed to be treating me with care. Please, another missed call. Please, babe, please. So I can sleep well. See what's in senior man. See what's in Palm Madrid they talk. I don't have another girlfriend in my life. Ha! Please, let's talk. Babe, please reply. I use God Almighty to beg you. Babe, please reply. I use God Almighty to beg. This thing is never funny. I don't even know why they laugh. It's not even. He sent it like 10 times. He called her again. Then he sent a voice note. This is where shit got crazy. He sent a voice note.
Please now, I shall beg you. Please now, why you doing like this now? Please now, reply me now, please. I'm sure it's good. I beg you with everything. Please reply me now. Why you doing like this to me now? Why now? I don't deserve all this thing now. Why you doing like this to me now? This is not fair now. This is not fair now. What did I do to deserve all this thing like this? Why you always doing like? You know that if I'm not chatting with you, why you doing like this now? No, I don't want. Okay, reply me. Okay, why you doing like this, please? And I'm messaging you like 100 messages. You don't reply anyone. Please now.
He begged for an extra 30 seconds of the video. We're going to stop there for now. I want to explain why you should never beg your girlfriend. Okay, not never, but like, why begging your girlfriend like that does more harm than good. The truth is, if you fuck up or you misbehave or you piss your girl off, right, you obviously have to apologize. Do you get? There's no such thing as I'm too big to tell her sorry, or no. Like, if you do something wrong, you have to accord her that respect. You have to say sorry. You have to apologize and mean it. You get? But after you tell I'm sorry once or maybe twice, dead it completely. It is very possible that after you have apologized, you say okay, or she doesn't say okay. She keeps on giving you attitude. She maybe doesn't reply your messages or your calls, or she withhold sex from you or something like that, dead the apology. Do you get? Normally, like if you are being reasonable, there are some times that you tell somebody sorry and they just need time. That might not be what she's doing, but let's just put it like that. Dead the no talk sorry again. Dead it there. Because what a lot of guys don't understand is, after the initial apology, right, when you continue saying sorry, bombarding her with texts, calls, please, voice notes, right, even when she gets to a point where she's like, okay, we are good, I've forgiven you, you don't know what you have done. Like, you have given her ammunition, you have given her power. In the future, when there is another argument, or even worse, right, when there's just a very small situation, it's very possible you didn't really do anything. She just won't vex, she will come and tell you that, see what you did, XYZ is what you did, and I'm annoyed, right? Now, you think you begged for a long time the last time, Abby? It is going to be ×2 this time. You're going to beg for 2 times longer, because you have already proven to her that you're a bitch and you don't have any backbone. That's what you've done. Do you get what I'm saying? Never negotiate with terrorists. Don't let that line leave your head. Never negotiate with terrorists. So if you misbehave, right, or you annoy her, tell her sorry, because you have to be respectful to the girl you say you like or the girl you say you love. You have to be respectful. Do you get? But after you have apologized, she's giving you attitude, she's snubbing your calls, she's free her. Let her go and breathe. By over calling, over texting, after you have already apologized, by overdoing these things, you're sending a message to her that you're addicted to her attention and her affection. So at any point in the relationship, even if you don't fuck up, if she's just not in the mood, she just feels like creating a little drama, she'll just pull away a little bit. She'll take away some of her attention, some of her affection, and watch you beg like the bitch that you are. And the problem with this is that this guy, for example, I think there was a point where he said, why are you always doing like this? That line. She's always doing like this because the first time she did it, you begged. The second time, you begged. The third time, you begged. Whenever she's angry now, right, however long it took her to forgive you the last time, it go be ×2 this time. And what is crazy is, there are some guys who, you could watch this video now I made, and you're like, I don't make mistake for my relationship. And you go and try and apply it in your relationship, and it won't work because you're too far down the rabbit hole to come out again. Like, you have like, how do I put this thing? Like, you don't fuck up the one where we say she cannot change her mind, like she can't change her outlook about you again. She has already programmed, like she has already saved it to her head that this is the kind of man you are. So if after 1 or 2 years of behaving like this, right, you now come, you won't come the form, I know my standards, I know my rights. She's like, look at this weary, what are you doing? And the thing with women losing attraction is, it happens gradually. Them losing attraction and respect for you, gradual, very gradual. Which is why if you tell a woman, will you be angry if your man is begging you too much, she might say, no, yeah, like that means he's a good man. She will say what she consciously thinks she wants, but subconsciously she know she's rating you less and less as time goes on. She's losing respect for you as time goes on. So if you fuck up, tell her, say, babe, I'm very sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I'll try my best to not do it again. Apologize and be very authentic about it. But after you have said sorry once or twice, then it better make she dey vex. It's better that two of you are not talking to each other for 2-3 weeks, and after 3 weeks she texts you and says, you said you're not even a good person. It's better she texts you that text, that you're not a good person text. You don't have emotions text. Let her send you that message. You get? After she says that to you, let's say you guys fight again in the future, whether it is your fault or it is her fault, and you've tried to make peace once or twice, and she's giving you silent treatment. She's not going to give you silent treatment as long as she did the last time, because now she knows that if this guy apologizes, that's it too. In no day, he doesn't kiss my ass. It will be way better for you in the long run, way better. And something else I want to say is, if you're a woman, like, definitely listen to this part. I always talk about how I believe that men should lead relationships. I 100% do. But even at that, if you're a woman, Bab, if a man is leading the relationship 95-5, it becomes toxic. It does. Like, I believe men should lead relationships, but women should definitely have, you have to have a say as the woman. You're not a slave, you're not a puppet. You get what I'm saying? So any relationship where the man is leading 95-5 or 90-10, or it is still toxic. So imagine now, right, that your babe now is leading you as a dude. Leading you in the sense that Like, she has you on a leash. You're like a pet dog. Bro, you're going to hate your existence as a man. You will hate, because one thing that that people don't talk about enough is how, like, should I say power drunk? How power drunk women can be. Men can exercise some form of control when they are like in a very powerful position. Most women don't have that, like, what's the word? They don't have that control. Obviously, some do. You see women who, with a lot of power, can still control themselves and not make decisions based on their emotions. But I genuinely believe that the larger percentage is going to be clouded by some form of emotion. So when you have fucked up like this, right? You say sorry when you don't have to say sorry. You're just a bitch, basically. She's going to misuse that power that you have given her. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. If you haven't joined my membership program, click on the second link in the description and support your boy. I'll be very grateful. There's so many perks for members, in the sense that you're going to get my videos earlier than other people. You can have personalized videos. You can have one-on-one video calls if you want. And you also get personalized badges as well. So if you want to support your boy, want to buy me a can of beer, click on the second link in the description, join my membership program, and I will be very grateful. You go be.